Caitlin just threw away her contract to play in Europe because she cares more about her home country and her people than any amount of money from a foreign team these days. They usually don't give it a second thought as they head overseas to get that big fat paycheck when there's more money to be made. Who cares about loyalty? But Caitlin isn't built like that. As the contract talks came to an end, she was asked to come back to Iowa. Instead of running to Europe, she chose to stay there for the record. This move probably shocked everyone, especially that person who can't stop talking about not getting paid. You might be wondering what the big deal is, but wait, your job is to say yes when someone offers you the chance to play in Europe, especially if the pay is better than anything the WNBA can offer. So European contracts for players like Clark don't just include numbers. They also include a lot of nice things, VIP treatment, the best places to stay, and a whole new group of fans ready to scream your name. For most players, it's like winning the lottery for their career. People can't say no to this one-way ticket to fame and money, but Caitlin Clark looked at all of that and said, "Nah, I'm fine." She chose loyalty over luxury by putting Iowa ahead of Europe. Think about it. There are top players in Europe making six figures, but WNBA newbies are only making between $62,000, $75,000, $1,000 a year. And Clark is no different. And even though she won Rookie of the Year, her NBA pay isn't even close to what she could have made abroad. But she didn't follow the crowd and cash in. Instead, she saw something much more valuable at home. Everything came together when she went back to Iowa for a welcome at Kinnick Stadium that would never be forgotten. A huge crowd of fans, old co-workers and coaches were all there to cheer her on. They were not only there to cheer her on, but also to show her that they care about her. It wasn't about money for Caitlin. Going to the place that helped her grow was important for the people who were there for her the whole time. Europe was no go for her, not because of a deal or a crowd, but because it was important to them. And let's be honest, that level of loyalty is almost unheard of these days.